Hi, welcome to Mortimer Woodworks again. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so today I'm going to be filling out the gaps in this board. One, because it's got loads of gashes in it from when it was outside. Again, this is pallet wood, so it does crack, shift and all that lot. I've got Gorilla Glue, and from my orbital sander I have some nice sawdust, some fine sawdust I'm going to use for all to fill in this. So first thing I do is pour in pretty much, not all of it, but just as much as I can get into it. Okay, so let me just bring it close to the camera so you can see. Okay, as you can see, nice little powdery stuff. I have Trade Mate. Don't ask what this is. I think it's just a filler thing, or filler. I can't remember the name of these things, but it's like a, just so I can flatten everything down and push it in, score it across. Right, so a little bit of wood glue at first, just so you can get it into like a paste. So separate it, pour some wood glue in. Okay, so you get a good nice little bit in. What I like to do is grab one of these little things just for mixing them up. Just so I can get it into a nice consistency. Again, put that down. Use this then to just bring it back, paste and stuff. If you can see, you might need a bit more wood glue. It needs to be more of a powder, more of a like a mix. At the moment that's too much powder, so I need some more glue. So put quite a bit in. Okay, just until you can get to the paste that you want to be in. It's more like a paste. So that's consistency you want to get it at, like a sticky paste. Okay, on there, and then you just want to just nice and gently fill in as much as you can. Bearing in mind, when I'm doing this, this is all going to be stained anyway, so you just want to fill in as much as you can with what you've got. If you run out of sawdust, don't worry, just wait for this to dry and sand it down. Yeah, as you can see, there, and then just bring it back a bit. Just make sure you're filling it all in, getting it all nice and straight. Pad as much down in the gaps as possible, because otherwise sometimes you get like air patches out. So just pack it in, and then anything that's sticking out you can always just sand off. Right, and then with your finger, just whatever's left up, pat it in, mix it in a little bit like that, a bit more. As you know, your finger does a little bit of inwards more. So just again use this tool. It's not sharp, so don't worry about that. And then just flatten as much in as possible. Just show you. Okay, as you can see, I filled all the gap in what it was before, and then you just repeat everything you're doing. Look, I've got cracks here, screw holes that need to be filled in, screw holes, gaps and stuff. Just keep doing it as much as you can, and just keep repeating the process all the way through, and then just do the same with the other boards. And then a sanding, a light sanding with say 100 grit or 120 grit, and go from there. Right, tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to remind you all to clap for the NHS, as you do. They are doing so well. I appreciate everything they're doing for us and the country, especially the police. I know they're dealing with a lot of difficulty at the moment, and I know there's people frustrated that we're in lockdown for another 3 weeks. But don't worry, I'm going to be doing, if you do log in, please hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. If you want to shout out, let me know. I've got to do one shout out already. I've got from person who put up on the YouTube channel, Leatherman. If you see me or him from me, hi. Thank you very much for doing a shout out, and thank you very much for being a subscriber. I look forward to hearing more comments from you. If you need any more advice, mate, just let me know. I can always give you tips and tricks and everything you need. Also, my tutors and stuff, they're being really good, helping me out by sending me emails, checking up on us and stuff. I want to say thank you very much for that. It really does help knowing that we've got a support there for us students. So that's really good, thank you. Yeah, so anyway, enjoy yourselves. Remember, I know it's hot sunny weather and stuff, but we still got to stay indoors. If you've got a garden, brilliant, go outside, sit out there for an hour, or jog on the spot, do some exercise in your back garden. Apart from that, look after yourselves. Yeah, just look after yourselves. And a big hug to you all.